Hmm. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Share your screen and start a watch party. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I see my people coming on. Good morning, everybody. Good way to start your morning, isn't it? Something to think about, something to pray about. Thank you all for being so loving and so supportive and so kind during this time. It's good to see all of my friends. We just call everybody a part of the Love Nation. We need a lot of love in our nation now. I've got a sense in my heart that some of us have been worrying a little more than what is healthy. Some of you have been worrying a little more. We don't know what this virus is going to do. We don't understand what's really going on in the political world. Where are we in the middle of all of this? Do we send our kids back to school? Don't we send our kids back to school? Everyone should be wearing a mask. Looks like everybody's getting it now. So to bring this thing under control, but many of us have been a little more worried than normal. Sometime today, you're going to get a confirmation that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. Sometime today, you're going to get a confirmation that no matter what occurs, you are going to be okay. You're going to get it. You're going to get a confirmation today that is going to clean up some of the worry that you've been having the last few days. It is not time to panic. It's a time to plan. This is a time to plan, not to panic, but to plan. You're going to get a confirmation today that no matter what happens with you, no matter what happens, that you're going to be okay. But you must be open. You must be flexible. You must be willing to make an adjustment. You must be willing to adapt. You must be willing to be open and be aware. Be very aware of what you notice and what you see. Be very aware, because the answer is right in front of you. The answer that you need is in plain sight. It's not something you have to really search for. It's right at your grasp. Yeah, you're right. You're very close to it. You're very close to it, and that's where the little anxiety is coming in. The little thing. The truth of the matter is, you're already in the space. You need to just be aware of the space that you are in. I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging for bread. Yeah, we had a few lean days, but I still got a roof after all that we've been through. Family still tight. Got a few problems here and there, no doubt about it. It's the way life is. But by the grace of God, I'm still here. I've been through this already. I've been through this already. I've seen this occur. This is a time when I do crazy stuff. And this I have the faith to believe God while you're out in the middle of the ocean, and the storm is raging. But there's something in your heart that says, peace, be still. It's going to be okay. I've let you go through it all. I've let you go through it all. But you got to do something. I can't just sit here and hope for the scraps to come over in a time of famine, like the 4 lepers. They say, if we just sit here and do nothing, we're going to die. But if we bust a move and do something different, We just might have a chance of getting there. And when they got there, there was no enemy there. The money was plentiful. Because then they started imagining something more different than where they were. You can't just get stuck in where you are. You have to imagine something different. And then be willing to put the work in to do it. Little by little and piece by piece. You're going to be okay. You always have been. You've been through divorce. You've lost loved ones. You lost a husband. You've had your heart broken. People have walked out on you. You've been through all kinds of stuff. And you're still here? Come on. And we got each other. Before, remember Katrina, we had no way of connecting. We had no way of communicating with each other. Just seeing your names and stuff like that let me know that, you know what, I got somebody else is in this with me. I'm not struggling this thing by myself like I was before, drowning, even though I may be in a house by myself. Never seen the righteous forsaken. Man, I start digging real quick and say, man, what does it mean to be righteous? I hope it don't mean to be perfect. Because that's not the shot. But it does have something to do with uprightness though. Striving to do it right. A lot of little entanglements broken off in this season. God said, okay. No, his seed begging for bread. No, you'll never get to the place where you have to beg for anything. I sow too much to beg. I got too much seed in the ground to beg. It always comes back. It always comes back. It always comes back in unexpected ways. I'm blessed. I'm not surprised, but I knew it was going to come like that. Yeah. Look at people making family, talking to each other, family members. DM each other. Some marriages are going to come out of this. Maybe friends, family members, hollering at each other, sisters, brothers. Man, we're all in this thing together. I got too much seed in the ground to be worried. No worrying. Okay? Can't worry and work. Worrying takes away from your work, your effort. Time to be creative. Time to be creative. Time to be creative. Time to do stuff you've always wanted to try to do. Not a time to panic, it's a time to plan. What's next? What's next? Okay, we settled here for a minute now. That's the little anxiety you've been feeling. Okay, I got to do something different now. That's what you've been feeling. People who are ahead of the game, they always feel like that. I just want to warn you, they always feel like that. They always feel, because we're trying to make sure we're striving for the next thing. It's hard to get settled. And their life is too elusive now. It's moving too quickly. I keep myself afloat because I'll always give. Every time I receive, I give. See, that's the exchange in it. As you receive, you give. It's a strange how it works, but it just works. $28 seed, the blessing seed. $8 seed is the seed of new beginning. Are you getting where you fit in? Pack to skip, $28 seed. Janine Holiday. Worshiping all in the beginning, all in the middle of it, getting word every day. How many days it's been? 128 days we've been locked up and locked in. We getting word every day, at least twice a day. We're eliminating some distractions. We're picking up some books. We're getting off that social media. Okay? Let them see you give too. E-Love, bless you, man. Bless you. The true $28 seed. Dee Dee, Nicole, Tam, Lisa, Mariah. Yeah, Angie. Yeah, Angie, it's good to see you 2 days in a row. Margot Sims, $100 seeds. Yeah, we're going to be all right. I got seed in the ground every day, twice a day. Are you kidding me? Think about that, y'all. Think about that. Let's take care of our bodies. Let's work out today. 11 o'clock, we all going to work out together. Hit our links in our Zoom. All right. And then we'll be back at 7:30 with some more good news. It's going to be good tonight, too. It's gonna be good tonight. I hope y'all can see where we're going. Joy Scales, yeah. Thurston, bless you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trying to overwhelm me with worry. Ain't no need to worry. We're gonna be all right. Always have, always will. All right, I'm hanging out with the professor and Reagan. Love, live, and inspire. Facebook right now. They're gonna call me in about 10 minutes. Come hang out with us, y'all. See y'all later on today.